All right now. What up, though? What it do? Nitty, D City, straight gritty, no pity. Let's pop off. Let's get it. A little secular and Meth G. Um, we know her as Mop Girl. Y'all might know her as SG, but that's how we roll over here, man. Meth G and Mop Girl. Let's catch up with what they talking about and catch up with some Black history through some fool's mouths. Let's get it, dog.
And were just, had their YouTube channel, wasn't doing nothing. Then they got cancer, so then they decided to, do a cancer vlog. They definitely should be ignored. Yeah, absolutely. Because, if you're trying to make somebody feel dead already, that's the way to do it, You isolate them. So she says, thank you, Madam. She says, well, no, they want hello, Venus flytrap.
Beavis and Butthead.
I heard one time that somebody had a Venus flytrap and they gave their Venus flytrap too big of a piece of burger and they choked on it. Hi, monster. And they had to do the Heimlich maneuver on their Venus flytrap. You think about that? You had to squeeze the stem, but be real gentle about it. There was a squirrel one time, and he got electrocuted and fell off the wires going across the thing, and so they brought him back to life. Kind of if you had one of those workout things, but you were doing cardio, but cardio on a squirrel, and so you're pumping him, but pumping it. Oh, I don't know. I've never stuck a finger in a Venus flytrap's mouth. I'm a monster. So anyway, they brought the squirrel back to life, saved it, but then the next day it got taken by an eagle, hawk, some kind of predator bird. It was final destination for the squirrel. What, if you stick your finger in something's mouth? Venus flytraps, can they, you guys? Look it up. Robbie, why don't you know that? You know everything. Who you fooling? Feed me. Oh, finger up. Could you imagine? Yeah, but you'd be able to get it back. I mean, I think I coined the phrase when they were saying something and I made a joke and I said, oh, they called me Venus flytrap, and then Venus flytrap popped up. I coined it. It's all right. Sorry. I miss Connie Lingus. And Dixie Normus. I like turtles. Dixie Normus comes in and saves the day. Man after my own heart, Dixie Normus. You like street lights? I don't like groundhogs. What are those? Are those little... Wait a minute, groundhog? Are those little things that can roll up in a ball? I know, right? Dixie Normus and his girlfriend genitalia. Yeah. Oh, I was talking how his name was Street Lights. Street Lights. Street Light.
Beavis and Butthead. Woody Woodpecker.
They covered in regular lights, yeah, right? They're fucking street lights. They're off. They got bandanas on and shit. They run with light gangs. That's right. You don't know me. Rick don't work on me. Could have been chosen one community. I mean, she's really fitting the profile. Street lights, sorry. Oh, you know what? I was thinking of a hedgehog. Not a groundhog, a hedgehog. A hedgehog. They look like little tiny porcupines, and they roll up in a ball, and they're Sonic. Those ones. They come from the bushes. Gang life. Yeah, they're gang life. Ain't no rig gonna work out us. That's right. Get your rig. Get your rig. Bring it.
I'm being cancer bullied.
What was her name? Harper Lee, right? That's who wrote To Kill a Mockingbird. Mockingbird. And Mockingbird. Thought about you. Remember that from Dumb and Dumber? They were driving that guy crazy. Just like I'm probably driving you guys crazy. Is that a fact? I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, it's not funny.
Beavis and Butthead. Woody Woodpecker.
It's Frog Day? Not Frog Day. Hog Day. It's Groundhog Day? It hasn't even been winter yet. How could it be Groundhog Day? Thank you, Monster.
Her laugh sound like she choking on her spit.
Oh my god, it is like Groundhog Day here every day. You're so right. My god, that's scary, isn't it? Fuckers. Yeah, here's something though for you. I noticed the title of your video was Imagine She Was White. Well, here's the thing, okay?
Here we go with the racist
First of all, you sick fuck. It's gross no matter what color somebody would be. The whole scenario, though, okay, it wasn't something that was real. It was written by a white woman, okay? Imagining like the worst thing ever happening to anyone. And I'll tell you what, I happen to know firsthand because my friend growing up, when we, we ran into each other and started talking again, we got on the subject and she told me she's white. So I don't have to imagine it because I know somebody who lived that. She lived it though. She didn't die, thank God. So all the way up to and I mean all the way up to the dying part and being hung. That's how she had sex the first time. Got off the school bus. Noticed this van across the street. And these two, and it felt like something was up, but it was just too fast. She was young, small, short.
I'm being cancer bullied.
So, if you don't think that there's somebody out there in the world, no matter what age they are, that might listen to that video.
My laugh sound like I'm choking on my own spit.
Blessings, I get it. But that's what, because listening to it at first, and there's no pictures, it's just black, and I'm thinking about my friend and her, like, relating that story to me, and how heartbreaking. And you're making it like it's something to come at some stranger that has never done anything to you, using her kid as if it's never happened in real life to anybody, and you're not triggering somebody who it could have happened to in real life. And now you're all sitting there making it about Luna. And Izzy's writing her dissertation. As if that's something to be weaponized? What is wrong with you? That's the same as weaponizing one-titted freak. Or one-titty pity party. I mean, if you guys think you're going to sit there and act like somebody saying SG's makeup would look good if it was done by a mortician, is okay. And you're going to keep focusing on me, trying to make something true that isn't, you're wrong. It isn't going to happen.
You don't even show yourself, dog.
You're stupid. You're stupid. You're wasting your precious time on trying to fuck with somebody that lived life. I've had my good times, my bad times. But I don't,
I sound
really,
like
I didn't know about that. How about when fucking Uncle Leo has his eyebrows drawn on and everybody thinks he's getting mad at him? On Seinfeld?
I thought she was talking about bobbles for a minute. But yeah, cam up. I sound like sloppy dog. Cam up. Stop with the filters.
I never watched Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I never watched that. But remember the Seinfeld episode where Elaine draws, I don't know why his eyebrows were gone. I don't know why, but she draws his eyebrows on and they're angry. And everybody's like, why are you so mad? You want to draw my eyebrows on? Or watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Oh, they were burnt off? Yeah, and he couldn't figure out why everybody thought he was mad at him. That was fucking funny. That was so funny. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Somebody mentioned it to me like a couple of nights ago, that episode. And, oh yeah, we know what I'm talking about. Oh, weren't you watching?
Yeah, you see, well, I mean,
I want you to vote. Try it. All right. I've been talking to it. Survey says. He's probably gonna fuck me up, man. Oh no, that's a real problem.
She finna bring up Seckler, man.
Yeah, Mary's not here. She would rip your ass. I'll take the blame. I'll just draw some angry eyebrows on and come back on. I got that, right? Yeah, it is. All right.
hey, pimp, what's up? How you doing?
There we go. Crash Dummy Squad.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing?
What's up, boss lady? All right?
Not boss lady.
Come stai? Come stai? How you doing? That's hi in Italian.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, it is. It's como stai.
I don't think it is.
So how are you? Everything okay? What kind of mood are you in tonight?
I'm fine. Weren't you watching?
Yeah, you see, well, I mean, you seem like it on the surface. You seem happy, but
On the surface. What are you trying to dig out, motherfucker?
you could be inside. You could be tormented inside a lot.
Like eating like a volcano?
I don't know. You might have a tortured mind. I don't know.
You have a tortured mind.
I do, actually. Every day.
See?
It's not, if I had a good woman by my side, I'd
Oh, yeah.
have more stability.
You might need more help than that. We're just kidding. So how have you been?
Good. I was kind of out of it for a while. I just went over to a panel of people you don't really probably know or interact with much. It's usually pretty mellow and civil and mature.
Is it really?
Yeah, the one I was at. It was kind of rough. I went in, can I talk about other people? Or it's nothing derogatory. I'm just going to share an experience.
He just light trap.
I went on Courtney's channel, and I don't know, it just seemed like,
I don't mind Courtney.
yeah. You get along with Tish at all?
Oh my God, just stop. You know exactly what's been going on.
It just seemed like her and Janelle were trying to, they take over Swiss Miss's lives, I noticed.
I really don't know.
They were kind of harsh with me. I went up there in good faith, and I got attacked on Courtney's live. So that's why I stay away from them.
Is it
You're supposed to make people feel welcome.
Are you trying to stir trouble? Secular?
No, they didn't show hospitality. I always show hospitality. When I have somebody in my house, or whether I'm online and they're coming to visit me online.
Around trying to say, oh, this person was doing that. This person was doing that when they really weren't.
It was a troll then. I don't do that. I'm not into that.
See?
That doesn't amuse me.
I didn't say anything about a troll or nothing, but you immediately said that, so you must have been. Because I did see Courtney say to you,
What's up?
oh, yeah. Yeah, Mary's not.
Italian.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, it is. It's como stai.
I don't think it is.
So how are you? Everything okay? What kind of mood are you in tonight?
I'm fine. Weren't you watching?
Yeah, you see, well, I mean, you seem like it on the surface. You seem happy, but
On the surface. What are you trying to dig out, motherfucker?
you could be inside. You could be tormented inside a lot.
Like eating like a volcano?
I don't know. You might have a tortured mind. I don't know.
You have a tortured mind.
I do actually. Every day.
See?
It's not, if I had a good woman by my side, I'd
Oh, yeah.
have more stability.
You might need more help than that. I'm just kidding. So how have you been?
Good. I was kind of out of it for a while. I just went over to a panel of people you don't really probably know or interact with much. It's usually pretty mellow and civil and mature.
Is it really?
Yeah, the one I was at. It was kind of rough. I went in, can I talk about other people? Or it's nothing derogatory. I'm just going to share an experience.
He does light trap.
I went on Courtney's channel, and I don't know, it just seemed like...
I don't mind Courtney.
Yeah. You get along with Tish at all?
Oh my God, just stop. You know exactly what's been going on.
It just seemed like her and Janelle were trying to... They take over Swiss Miss's lives, I noticed.
I really don't know.
They were kind of harsh with me. I went up there in good faith, and I got attacked on Courtney's live. So that's why I stay away from them.
Is it because
you're supposed to make people feel welcome?
Are you trying to stir trouble?
No, they didn't show hospitality. I always show hospitality. When I have somebody in my house or whether I'm online and they're coming to visit me online.
Go around trying to say, oh, this person was doing that. This person was doing that when they really weren't.
It was a troll then. I don't do that. I'm not into that.
See?
That doesn't amuse me.
Say anything about a troll or nothing, but you immediately said that, so you must have been. Because I did see Courtney say to you that you had tried something.
No, that's they've all outlived their usefulness to me. It's not amusing anymore.
Oh my.
So let's talk about world politics.
I don't know about that.
Let's talk about whose side are you on, Israel or Palestine, or you can sympathize with both, or what?
I sympathize with both. Yes, she is sweet. Actually.
Who is sweet?
Courtney.
Yeah, she is. I like the way she talks. She thought I was trying to make fun of her, but it's cute. I think it's cute.
I don't have anything against her. I really don't.
You guys are both in the same state, I think.
Yes. It would be nice if we could do a collaboration, maybe of when it gets warmer,
go to Boston.
I love Boston.
Hey, SG, do you use body filters?
No, body filters.
No, you don't use them when you take pictures?
No.
Because there's nothing wrong. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I noticed there's a lot of big girls in the CWC community. A lot of them use filters.
I don't have any filters.
That's misleading. That's not fair to potential suitors.
Which from Flint?
Oh, why did something happen? Did you get catfish?
No, I don't let myself get catfish. I might have been reckless once or twice, but it was nickel and dime. I might have been in the throes of passion.
Is that what you're paying people?
Online. No, I'm not a Cash App. I don't just send money to random.
I didn't say about Cash Apping. I wasn't talking like that.
That's
I'm just saying, I don't know what you mean.
But
he be lying. He the one was sending them botanas to sloppy seconds, man, all the time. Yeah, it was secular.
It's just misleading.
You're not on here to suit you, secular. Good answer, Monster. Good answer.
What's Monster? Is Monster talking trash about me? Who is Monster?
They're not talking trash about you. I'm just saying that you're
the avatar is the avatar is from a building.
Or maybe you're just a little bitty guy.
No, I think all you women on here, not you, but a lot of the women are betas. I think you're beta personalities. A lot of drug addicts and ex-drug addicts are beta personalities.
I don't even know.
There's another one. Semta, Alpha, Beta.
Alpha, Beta, Kappa.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know anything about any of that. I really don't. I mean, I can't.
Go ahead.
I don't know. Did you see Chosen One Community's video?
I was following what she was doing for a long time, but not recently. I haven't. But I haven't paid close attention to everything, honey. Being serious, because I'm so busy with working and reading and just house cleaning.
Either. So we're going to different channels, so we don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, there's so many of them. But
Why he gotta lie? That was the biggest doggone video in a long time, dog. Why you gotta lie though? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
No, she was going at you for a minute. So
well, they all go at each other. It's just whatever.
They form coalitions and stuff.
Mm-hmm. They do. I thought you said you weren't going to disappoint.
What do you mean disappoint?
Was that a fart?
What was what?
None. So what do you think about when you got yelled at by Mary? What was that all about? Are you guys enemies, friends?
No, not at all. She just went. I think she was on the whiskey or something that night.
Mary
I think she's a mean drunk. That's what I think. I think she's an alcoholic. So I don't.
Mary want to bend you over, dog. for real. I heard in her voice that night that she wanted to dominate your butt.
Take it personally. She's brute. She's kind of brutish. She turns into a brute.
Oh, okay.
You shouldn't have let her do that.
Oh my God.
If that would have been the other way around, I would have been bounced off the channel.
I'm saying, if you remember correctly, I was, I had gotten, kicked off my own phone kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, I think you were getting the sauce that night, too. I think you guys were both drinking.
Yeah, we were having a we were the only one sober,
So would you party with Mary? Would you knock a few back? Would you go to the bar with her?
Meth,
that's right. You said you don't like the way the way she speaks.
No, it's not that. I have to say that. I'm saying she'd fucking snap and kick my ass.
Yeah, she seems like she would get aggressive. I know a lot of natives.
Y'all probably at some point would start looking at me going, I'm here with SG. What is the photo on your avatar?
That's a wall mural from Detroit. Detroit has a lot of wall murals.
I'm not bringing no cucumbers.
What?
Nothing.
Where's all your beats?
Up in Detroit?
No, you're close to it.
Where?
Just around it, just different cities. We moved around a lot.
Where?
It was
I want to know, where were you during
in the 1970s, I lived in Lapeer County in Flint, Michigan. In the 80s, Flint, Michigan and Lapeer County. Then in the 90s, work and girlfriends, my social life brought me to the big city, back to the city, the suburbs of the city. I'm a city person. I growing up a lot of smaller towns.
So what do you think? Do you think there's a lot of racism in Michigan?
Yes, but it's probably more overtly black on others. So that's not politically correct to say. I'm not afraid to say it. It's there is, but it comes from a lot of it emanates from the African American community. The statistics show it, the patterns show it, the news reports show it. There was a case.
But I'm not asking you about what statistics show and what news shows and stuff. I'm asking you as a person who spends time there. I'm asking, what do you see?
It used to be from the white community and the Arabic community. It's not as overt towards black people as it used to be. I've noticed a big shift in the attitude among white people is seemingly on the surface of being more tolerant towards interracial dating. Back in the day, when I was dating across racial lines, I felt more comfortable actually in mixed crowds or mostly white areas. I felt less.
So do you think back in the day people were less racist than they are now?
No, they were more overtly racist. With their body language. It's not so much what they would say, but the conversation in the break room, how they look at you or whatever, you don't belong here. There was an actual high-profile case in Michigan, and I felt bad for the guy, but he was a black straight state trooper that got jumped on in a country bar for dancing with the white girl in Howell, Michigan. But that goes both ways. That happens on both ends.
Right.
I can give you examples of black people attacking black and white couples. So
yeah, it's the people inside, I think,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's an author, he died a couple of years ago, Colin Flaherty. I actually corresponded with him. We used to talk, we used to chat. And he used to be liberal and now he became conservative. He was a journalist. He got a black man that was falsely accused of raping a white woman, freed from prison. He helped get him free. But he wrote 2 books, one called White Girl Bleed a Lot and the other one, Don't Make the Black Kids Angry. And he pretty much documented, and he had a YouTube channel. Of course, it got taken down. But he documented, the enormous amount of black mob violence, the black on white, black on interracial couple, black on Jewish, black on Hispanic, and so on and so forth, et cetera, et cetera. And he just kind of flipped the narrative on its head. The narrative is that white redneck racists are going out and just ran in pickup trucks and Confederate flag flying, and they're looking for poor minorities to jump on. I'm not saying that doesn't happen. It still does happen, but it's actually
I heard Nitty refer to Mary as, a redneck, hillbilly, incest. He said, I mean, so he went off on Mary.
Yeah. Black people are extreme. Black Americans are, they don't. They're an extremely bigoted people. To be honest, not they as in every single one, but they're upset. There's an obsession with race from the black community, and it's
not every single one. Not every single one. That's right. The thing. I think that's where the loss is going. That people are thinking, in terms of blanket statements, when really everybody is an individual.
Well, we're a pattern-seeking mammal. We're all individuals, but we're also a group. We're also a social mammal. And now,
could you ever see me saying, to somebody, this person is at this age, they're probably going to be dead within this amount of time. Why are they looking for a miracle cure anyway? Could you ever see me typing something like that?
No, I don't. You probably not. Not unless you were highly intoxicated or something.
Well, okay. On the flip side, could you see me intoxicated, and then after holding in the hurt from seeing people hearting comments like "Don't worry, Mother Nature will be taken care of," SG swiftly, and stuff like that. And then then I have a few drinks. I mean, could you see me then saying something out of sorts? And then apologizing for it, which I did.
Okay, well, so what if you did? It's the people that are offended by it. I guarantee you, they've had a prejudicial emotion in their life. They're lying if they haven't said that.
Prejudicial emotion is kind of a little different of the pain. Yeah, that's the thing. A prejudicial emotion is a lot different than somebody having the ability and the coldness to write, why is somebody who's going to be dead in less than 2 years, why are they looking for a cure anyway?
Right. Well, I would, that's cold. I would wish that on some people, to be honest with you. That's part of being with my philosophical, the way I believe.
Wish what? That's not wishing something. That's typing words to make somebody discouraged that's hoping to live against, a life-threatening disease.
So somebody's saying that you typed that, or they typed it against you?
They typed it about me. I don't. You're not standing here and said, "Do I have a problem with Tish?"
Even if you did, it's a free society.
But you don't know that because I don't talk about her, right?
I can't recall you ever saying anything about her. No.
Right. That's the point.
Well, you're a grown adult. You don't have. There's people that we don't like. There's people that I'm
brought up. The Tish thing is because you heard them talking about me, right? You were at a panel. You said you were at a panel.
Right. I didn't hear her talk about you at all. No.
Well, then why don't you ask me if there was something going on between me and Tish?
I don't know. I don't remember. You've said stuff about her before, haven't you?
You came up and you said you were in a panel.
You've gotten into it with everybody on here.
No. That's not what you said, Secular.
You set a trap for me.
No, I'm asking you to be honest. You came up and you asked if there was something going on between me and Tish because you were somewhere in a panel.
Okay, let me think about that for a minute. I'm seriously. Something going on between you and Tish.
And what I'm saying is the reason why you asked is because you probably were shocked to keep hearing.
Yeah, I did hear something about you saying something maybe racist or something, or wishing.
Right. The N-word. But not the word. But not the word. I didn't say the word. I said...
You said wigger.
Oh, wigger? Oh, so we're not allowed to say that either?
I don't like wiggers. Can be annoying. They're annoying, especially when they don't have any street cred.
Street cred.
I don't like that.
Do you understand? I'd much rather be called either one of those things as opposed to a PEDO.
Well, you're a Jewess, aren't you?
As opposed to a PEDO.
Oh yeah, that's a really bad insult.
Yeah, it is. Now, how long have I been called that?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't think there's anything wrong with the older woman, younger man, male thing. If the guy,
No,
if the
that's
kid,
not why they were calling me that. They just called me that because that's not.
right.
That's way worse than being called a wigger.
Well, a lot of African Americans don't like blacks that they think act white. Yeah, that's a sore spot for a lot of black.
But yeah, because on the flip side, I could have called her a culture vulture, and they would have been in agreement.
Yeah, you can't win when it comes to race. There's a no-win situation.
But here's the thing: I'm talking about somebody saying that somebody's a PEDO. I don't care what race.
Right.
That's disgusting.
Well, especially if you don't, as long as you don't go to prison with that on your record, you'll be all right.
No. So what you're saying is as long as you don't get caught?
No, I'm saying that that's when it's really serious. That's when you really have to worry.
When somebody's accusing anybody of that.
If you're convicted of it, is what I'm saying.
No, it's really serious when anybody is associating you with that or putting your daughter's face up and narrating a gang rape.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, that shit's serious. Okay.
What, did you know who did it, or?
Yeah, we know who did it.
Who was it?
You know too. You've been.
No, I don't know. No, I don't know. No, I do not know. Look, right here, I do not know. I don't know who did
it. It was in one community, and they all shared it out. Listen to fucking Izzy's comment about it. Tish, I've always said there are certain channel owners in the CWC that should be completely ignored. She is top of the list. What do you see me say about Izzy? I don't even know her, you know? You held the mirror up simply by playing her own words, and you did it with class, grace, and humor. No, she, played words overlaid on the wrong stuff. She played it out of context, you know? Now you see nothing works. Now, I apologize to her, you know? She goes, and you realize her game and refuse to play it anymore. Well, I apologize. I commend you for that. I truly do. But for some weird reason, there are still those who think it's entertaining when she's hating on people and think it's good fun to get her going. Look at all the stock troll accounts in her live. I guess they think it's only funny when it's someone else's deceased, sick, or minor loved ones she's talking filth and hate on.
Wow. Yes, it seems like, right, most of the women are in the Chosen One community are despicable people. The majority of them are little girls in adult bodies. That's what I'd be honest with you.
Well, I'm not.
You're the only grown-up there is here, I think. You're one of the few grown-ups.
You know, I am not, and I am not talking filth on someone's deceased, sick, or minor loved one. I am not. And for Izzy to keep running around acting like this, she goes, I feel for all the people she's hurt and abused, not just for what she said about me. What have I said about Izzy? I don't even know her.
I don't know, but you're the good guy in all this.
That's what you say here. She is who she is, and she has no desire or ability to change. Why? Because she truly believes she's done no wrong, and she enjoys the reactions she gets from hurting people.
That's sadism.
That's ridiculous, isn't it? I don't enjoy the reaction I get from hurting people. This is supposed to be describing me. That's why she never misses a night coming on doing the same shit over and over. Only her targets change. She is a classic malignant narcissist. And
right. A lot of them are obsessed with you for some reason. I don't know what
fucking weird. Isn't it weird?
Yeah.
It's weird. This is like a dissertation she wrote. She goes, and what a narc fears the most is being ignored, overlooked, and forgotten about. I would say somebody facing stage 3 cancer or anybody in the world fears being ignored, overlooked, and forgotten about.
Yes.
Did cancer go backwards? Because didn't she say she had stage 4? Now it went back to stage 3. Man, what kind of shit you plugged up to? You know what I'm saying? What that be like?
Nobody wants to be fucking ignored, overlooked, and forgotten about. Why is she telling people to do that to me? That's why when they feel the attention is drifting from them, they say or do something to get the focus back on them. In her case, it's usually weaponizing a loved one or emotionally manipulating people and trying to guilt them into buying her bullying victim narratives.
What is she, your therapist? What is she, your probation officer? Who is she to judge?
I mean, you never hear me fucking talk about this woman, unless I'm reading what she's writing about me. In this latest case, she now has CWC's latest post to use as a victim card. So basically, she's saying it's okay that they used my daughter's face with gang RAPE audio in the background.
Is that still up? That video still up?
Yes. And I'm using it now as a victim card, and now they'll never hear the end of it. Isn't that sick? She wrote that. She didn't write how disgusting it was. She goes, I get the message that CWC was trying to convey, but in true SG style, she will use it to garner sympathy. It's my daughter. And berate anyone who doesn't react to it the way she demands. Sure, the kid's picture should not have been used, but she shouldn't have used Connie's, Bobby's, or Ace. I didn't. When did you ever see me use somebody's kid's picture? Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm analyzing, absorbing what you're telling me.
I'm asking you, when did you ever hear me or see me use somebody's kid's picture or anything like that?
I don't think you ever have.
You got to be a little quicker than that. You got to be a little quicker than that, Sec. She expect you to jump, just like you always do. Just like the little B.I. you comes ass. Secular, ass licker, toe kisser.
Our kids are off limits, man.
Except mine.
Hey, can we chat backstage for a minute?
Why?
I want you to, I'm going to give you my email address. I want you to email me, and we need to talk on the phone.
Why?
I just want to talk to you on the phone.
My history with her, Robbie, is she was friends with, Tiffany M., which I didn't know either.
What happened to Tiffany M?
Meth G,
she was a devil.
Why?
No, she wasn't. But she was. No, she wasn't, but she was. But she
in a cute kind of way.
Huh?
She was kind of in a cute kind of way, in a mischievous kind of way.
Listen,
but at the same time.
Nothing at all what happened was cute.
That's T-Boy's cyberbully.
Right. Yep. Sick business on their part is what it is. Nothing at all was cute about any of it. And it all goes back to the fact that no matter how many times you can look on YouTube, you can look on anything, there's women or people who have complained about social media and stalkers and, how at the click of a button, they could kick this person off, being allowed to post things about somebody and destroy their life. And
yeah, but a lot of these people, a lot of them they're just going through life high on meth, high on fentanyl.
No,
they're going on panel, nodding off, high as a kite.
Yeah, but that's not the point. The point is that there's a bigger picture to this. The point is that there's people who are young adults or, haven't started their life out yet, and people ruin their life.
Listen, SG, get something to write with right now.
All right.
Get a pen and a piece of paper. I want you to call me. How late are you going to stay on this live tonight?
I don't know, but go ahead. I'll write it down.
Okay, I'm going to give you my email, okay? HOFF.Terry@yahoo.com. You got that?
Yeah.
I want you to email me, and I'll give you my number. You can call me on a block number if you're want to be guarded about it. I'm an open book. I want you to talk to me tonight. I'm going to open up to you tonight in all seriousness, okay?
At Hoff.Terry@yahoo.com.
HOFF.Terry@yahoo.com.
Okay.
off.terry@yahoo.com.
I got it.
Email me.
I agree with the moral imperatives. I've seen someone. Yeah, is used against somebody they don't like. It's the right. There should be social, the thing is that they can't let this become international waters where people can just do whatever they want and say, oh, well, we can't police it. Well, then you're going to have to take it down because we lived before without it. And people use payphones and then they'll go, oh, yeah, but look at how far we've advanced. But have we really? I feel like we're regressing.
We are. As a society, we're regressing.
Yeah, as a society, we are regressing. We are definitely, that almost to the time, the age of, I saw a video pop up, and it was it was about a kid who was, and he really didn't have. He was just about to get out of jail. I think it was like Arkansas or Alabama, one of those. And he was just about to get out of jail. And for some reason, somebody found out he was. So he gets like kidnapped in jail and pimped out for days by this gang in there.
Wow. To
the point where, he was beating them, also, what else? And he died. And he was like 20-something years old. And he had a toddler. And it's just, nobody's going to do nothing for that. But there's still a family behind that's disgusting. That's really gross. That people go to prison to be victimized like that. And people who are supposed to be in charge of controlling it for centuries, for years, have been ignoring their jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, too many people are defending crap behavior because it's enacted by their friends and not even realizing when they're going to one channel going, keep all this stuff up, even though they were not too long ago fighting against. Is that me echoing or is that you?
No, you're not echoing. Listen, so I think a lot of people are just apathetic.
Well, yeah, that's a problem.
But what I want you to do, if you can, honey, can I say honey and sweetie? Can I use that language with you? Can I say...
The fact that you're asking tells me that you probably think the answer should be no, but whatever.
Hey, sweetie. All right, honey. Listen, I want you to do me a favor, email me. I'll give you my number. You can call me on a block number. I just want to talk to you. I'm going to open up. I'm going to open up to you about something. I'm going to be real, and I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to be serious. And it may be the last time we ever talk.
Well, what is that supposed to mean?
I'm not trying to be dramatic or anything, but seriously, I want to talk to you.
Are you taking your own life?
No, far from that. It's other things.
Are you dying?
Huh?
Are you dying?
Well, of course I am. We all are.
Well, yeah, we're all dying. And we've never talked before the last time we've ever talked. The first and last time. I'm going to have
a serious, I'm not going to be the secular on YouTube. I want to have a serious conversation with you.
Okay.
One human traveler to another. I'm going to open up with you about something that I would generally open up with somebody else that I'm more. We got to. Yeah, to be honest, I'm a little bit biased against. I think women you can't really generally open up about some things too much with. Like I have a guy friend on here I met. We hang out. He's going through something now, some health issues, really serious ones, and he got me a good paying job. We have a lot in common. It's like my buddy,
And our economy.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
First of all, I echo every time. So, okay, I'm not echoing now. Okay. I noticed at the end of CWC's video, it says a $10 Tommy production.
He's referring to Tom Reed, probably.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Yeah, I like that.
We're going to have a conversation. If you want, just give me a call. I'd like that. It'd make me happy. And I'd like to have a serious conversation with you.
Okay.
Because there's some things I'm really...
it's a shame that you've made yourself feel appear so.
Well, we'll talk on the phone if you want to call me.
Okay.
I'm gonna head out, okay, honey?
Okay. All right. Good.
All right. All right, baby.
Got creepy.
Good night.
That cat keeps it creepy, man. That's why I go ahead and record a lot of crap that secular do, dog. Because I know everybody find him a little bit interesting as well as a little bit weird. But man, I hope you enjoyed yourself rocking with me, fading with me. You know what I'm saying? Coming on this journey with me, man. Seem like Meth G got choices. Either she can take that advance by secular and go to the next move of being romanced and sending toe pics, being romanced and sending toe pics. Or she could stay in her own world by just doing 12-hour lives, which now she done downsized to 5 hours or three lives in a day, dog. However, man, you want to look at it, man. I hope you had a good time fading with your brother, kicking with your brother, coming on this journey, just fooling on some straight up dummies, crash dummies, straight up mummies. I hope you enjoyed yourself while I fool on these cats, man. Real talk, man. As you know, man, we fool on sloppy all the time, but we're going to keep on fooling on that crash dummy. We ain't done with that fool, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only a matter of time before she go ahead and make her last move her best move. You know what I'm saying? And that'll be the end of sloppy second, dog. Straight up crash dummy, man. Real talk. It's Frank Nitty, man. 2 T's like 2 titties. I hope you enjoyed yourself rocking with me, fading with me, coming on this journey with Meth G, Mop Girl, as well as Secular, dog, the creepy one from Michigan Avenue. Hope you enjoyed yourself, man. I enjoy fading with you. Yeah. As always, man, it's a $10 Tommy production. Yeah. As always, it's a $10 Tommy production, man. This is rejects. This chosen one's rejects. Yeah. Astro Van, fisherman cap, orange t-shirt with the dog on his lap. Yeah. Free Daisy, man. I said Astro Van, fisherman cap, orange t-shirt with the dog on his lap. Free Daisy, dog. Real talk, man. T-boy. We see you riding through our hood doing no good. T-boy, why you stalking these hoes? Wake up, T-boy, we see your Astro and your F-150, fool. Free Daisy, man. Yeah, real talk, man. Free Daisy, man. Astro Van, fisherman cap, orange t-shirt with the dog on his lap. We talking about T-Boy, baby. A straight up T-Boy production. And I'm Frank Nitty, 2 T's like 2 titties. Coming deep, baby, from the D cities. We keep it straight, gritty, no pity. Everybody have a good night, man. Real talk. Enjoyed y'all, man. Top to bottom, bottom to top. I see you, CWC, as well as all my other peeps. Yeah, I see y'all, man. Trista, yup, see you. Yup, appreciate you, man. Stepping through, taking a little time to fool with your brother, man, and just to unwind, you know what I'm saying? Do what we do. I hope you had a good time, man. I hope you food like I did in my own head. I just didn't want to destroy nobody good time is listening to their crap, man. Cause you know she probably put it on her members only, or you know what I'm saying, put it on private for a minute or something like that. So I just wanted to get it and fool on it and make a little content, man. Y'all already know how we get it, man. Yup. Get it like we live, man, and live like we get it. Real talk, man. Straight up from the dirt, baby. Straight up jungle. We out of here, man. Yup, yup. Concrete jungle, baby. All day, every day. Everybody have a beautiful day, man. Real talk. We out of here, man. Nitty, D-City, straight gritty, no pity. Stay safe, man, and do you. Yeah, do you. And y'all far too kind. And y'all more than welcome. And CWG rock, baby. Appreciate y'all. Real talk. Got love for you, too. Thank y'all. Yup, yup. We out, baby. Deuces, man. Have a beautiful night. Woody woo woo.